It's good. It is good. Very salty.
My name is Ryan Ciecwisz, and I work for the state of New Jersey, drinking the ocean water to make sure it's salty. My doctor has been telling me to stop for years, but I refuse to listen. According to his tests, I have 1 day left to live.
How did I get into this line of work? Well, when I was 9 years old, my father was in the midst of a battle with tonsil stones, a battle that he ultimately lost when the mayor got so mad about his bad breath that he made my father shoot free throws in the town square until he died. And my father was gargling with this big glass of salt water to get rid of those tonsil stones. And I thought it was regular water, so I took a big sip and I said, I can't put my finger on it, but something is up with this water. And that's how I knew I had a talent for this kind of thing.
Perfect saltwater levels today. You guys are gonna have a good time. Enjoy.
Folks, real quick announcement, keep off these dunes. No playing over here. There's plenty of gorgeous salt water over there. That's where you go to have a good time, not on the dunes. About 2 years ago is when the sea madness kicked in, and pretty much every single person to me looks like a giant T-bone steak. Someone I went to high school with is actually in this line of work too. He drank an entire river and found a treasure chest at the bottom, and now he's rich, famous, and everybody loves him. That's fine though, it's life. Some of us are cruising down easy street, and others of us are slowly dying of a degenerative disease. Who's to say which is better, though?
The fact is, I lead a hollow existence. My life is emptier than a set of bowels after saltwater-induced diarrhea.
I'm told that the pain will be excruciating, since essentially my innards are gonna shrivel up and then my skin's gonna shrivel up and peel off my skeleton. So I'm hoping to avoid that by having someone put me out of my misery today. You know, everyone acts big and tough at the Jersey Shore, but suddenly when you ask them to murder you, the big, strong men turn into scared little boys. Well, if no one's gonna commit voluntary manslaughter on me in broad daylight, I think I got some partying to do. I actually really like driving. I find it relaxing. Not a lot of people who've been wrongfully convicted of vehicular manslaughter can say that, but I guess I'm one of the lucky ones.
When the sun is down, a boy must hit the town.
Well, when the sun is down, a boy must hit the town.
When the sun is down, a boy must hit the town.
But before I do so, I got my hands on some Jeremy Piven forehead grease that I put inside this vape cartridge, so time to blast off.
It's good goddamn business.
The squirt gun game, that's sort of my game. Win or lose, I always have a good time, but I've never lost, so I will win. I will.
Yeah, going up, here we go. And the winner, first one was number 6 over here. There he is. Number 6, Big Daddy, right in the corner right
My brother actually passed away when the mine where he was collecting the metals for the claw machines collapsed, and when I see how much fun everyone has with those things, I know he didn't die in vain. Skee-ball is not a game you want to be playing when there are kids around. You're going to be saying F this and F that, and I gotta get this F and S in the hole.
Seems to me that it might be all about creating. You search far and wide for the pieces to put together and hope it amounts to something in the end. Over here is a piece that's my grandfather. He's holding me in a chokehold because I poisoned his garden. And over there, it's a piece that's me. I've accidentally eaten one of the poisoned vegetables from my grandfather's garden. And all the way over there is a piece that's my grandfather showing up to the hospital to perform the surgery because my doctor had to cancel. It was the same weekend as Warped Tour, and my doctor has never missed a Warped Tour. You slowly stitch more and more moments like that together, then you dust your hands off, take a step back, and say, I created that. And that's that.